Ma'am, if you're talking to us, it's not audible, ma'am. You're on mute.
Already unmuted. Okay, am I audible to all now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's start with our resume with our section 156.3 of CRPC. We have already shared the details of the case, the complaint, the ATR which we received from the court, from the IO, and the objection filed by us. Have you all gone through with the facts and other related applications?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hopefully, you all are aware of the case facts now. I am not getting any response from anyone. At least just
Yes, ma'am.
say yes or no if you are not.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start with the facts. If anyone can explain us what are the requirements of 156.3 initiation, as we are like in the situation कि हमारी जो 156.3 की एप्लीकेशन है वो हमने प्रेजेंट ही क्यों करी, पहली बात तो ठीक है. आप में से कोई मुझे एक्सप्लेन कर सकता है यहाँ पर? Anybody in the participants, please. I am not able to hear any of the voices. Screen से जा नहीं रहा actually. वही तो मैंने रेज कर दिया उसको.
क्या इशू आ रहा है?
मतलब ये स्क्रीन पे तो जा नहीं रहा.
स्क्रीन पे नहीं जा रहा.
Participants, please be responsive. If we are not getting any answer from you, positive answers from your side, how can we proceed with the interactions right now?
First of all, switch on your mics, please. Switch on your mics. Chats भी है, chats देखो.
Yes, you are audible, but they are like, they are not, it's not audible, but they are not, no? Still their mics on and nobody is ready to share their
Mic तो on है. Please, you are requested to unmute yourself. अपने आप को unmute कर लीजिए please. Yes. Yes, now you can start. I'm sorry, I'll not be able to lead you today because of my throat infection. But I'm present here. If there will be any query, I'll reply you through chat.
That's okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Continue with your procedure. And proceed with your yesterday's topic. If there will be any query, please utter it or write in the chat box. And if anyone has prepared any notes with regard to this topic, please you can share on the mail ID so that you are getting the information.
anybody can explain the facts right now, or should I start with the facts? I hope everybody have the complaint with them, which we have shared yesterday.
It's no complaint. It's ATS and status report.
कंप्लेंट नहीं दी थी, facts नहीं पता है.
नहीं फैक्ट्स नहीं पता तो क्या बताइए. सेक्शन पूछो ना, सेक्शन ये तो बोलना पड़ेगा.
Ma'am, can I explain the facts?
Yes, please. Please proceed.
Ma'am, as per my knowledge, we have the complainant named Alka Dhingra and we have the respondent named Harish Dhingra and others. So basically, in this case, it happened that Alka Dhingra is the wife of the respondent, which is Harish Dhingra. They were married on 21st 10 1996, and they have two sons named Varun, whose age is 20 years, and Tarun, whose age is 19 years. They live in a colony named on the first floor, house number 1024, on floor number first in Rani Bagh. The our complainant Alka Dhingra has accused Harish Dhingra for domestic violence and mental harassment. So basically, we have filed a complaint for domestic violence and mental harassment in this. These were the main brief facts of the case, which I have understood from the facts.
It means that you have gone through with the ATR only.
Yes,
These
and
facts.
also the objection too.
Okay, you have gone with the objections too. Okay. First of all, let
Yeah.
me introduce the defects that the ATR which is filed by the IO is defective, and we are taking objections over that. Okay, it is completely incomplete in nature. Okay, we are having 3 accused. Okay, and you guys can see only one Harish Dhingra, accused number 1 only
Yes.
in the ATR. Okay, we have make 2 more accused in this. One is the friend of Harish Dhingra, and the second is the elder brother of Harish Dhingra. Okay, these are the 3 accused persons who are conspiring against the Alka Dhingra. Okay, have you all following the facts, or should I explain it or more?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we
Yes, ma'am.
can we move towards the sections which we have shared yesterday?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, anyone can share their knowledge about the sections which we have shared yesterday?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, please pardon.
Sections first.
Ma'am, sections are 156 of CRPC, which is police officer power of magistrate to investigate the cognizable cases. Section 323 of IPC, which is punishment for voluntary causing hurt. Section 506 of IPC, which is criminal intimidation of punishment. And section 120B of IPC, which is punishment for criminal conspiracy. Section 115 of IPC, which is punishment for abetment, and section 299 of IPC, which is culpable homicide. Punishment for culpable homicide.
Only one person is following all the facts and relevant sections. I'm not getting any answers from other participants.
Ma'am, may I say something?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I did not attend yesterday's session. I was traveling, so I was not aware. So this is my first session.
Okay. So
And also mine, it was my first session, ma'am.
आप तो ना ही म्यूट करना अनम्यूट करना चाह रहे हैं और ना ही आप वीडियोस अपनी ऑन करना चाह रहे हैं. If people,
Yeah, it was my first session as well yesterday. Yeah.
okay.
It was my first. This is my first session today, so I had no idea what's exactly going on.
Okay. So the people who are not present yesterday, आपको थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया तो हो गया होगा अभी जो हमने ब्रीफ फैक्ट्स लिए हैं.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So note down the sections again. Okay. Okay. 506 of IPC, 299, 120B, and 34.
115 is also there.
115 is also.
299
Yeah. Okay. 115. Section 115
299.
and 299 of IPC. Okay, these are the sections which we wanted our complaint to be filed as per the facts which we have quoted in our complaint. Unmuted.
Ma'am, did you say section? Ma'am, did you say section 34 of IPC?
Yeah, it
Can
is
you repeat
common.
that?
Yeah, it is for the common intention.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, who is Aishwarya? Mute करो.
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं है mute. Aishwarya, you raised the question, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. As per law, when there are more than one accused in any offense,
Yes.
then section 34 will applicable automatically, because in occurrence of any offense, their common intention is there. The common intention of the accused person, more than one is there, then section 34 will automatically lie there.
Okay, ma'am.
There is no need to mention. Okay,
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
continue, Shipra.
Okay. I hope everybody is following Rakhi ma'am's words.
आवाज नहीं आ रही तुम्हारी.
Ma'am, but I
Yes,
have already unmuted. My voice audible? आपका speaker off है. नहीं, voice will come out, no? Yeah, I'm audible. Okay. About our next section. About next section. 506, 299. Can anybody give the brief?
Ma'am, I can try section 299, which is culpable homicide.
Yes.
Yeah, so these are some exceptions wherein 302 of IPC will not be applicable. It is different from murder charges. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, please.
Yes, so, and section 120B is, I think it's, I remember, but now I'm forgetting it, the exact word.
It's criminal conspiracy.
Conspiracy, yes. Conspiracy.
Okay, when you go through with the sections which we have quoted in like 506 and 299, okay, automatically जैसा मैम ने बताया कि common intention when you are conspiring, okay, when one or more persons are conspiring, having common intention in their mind, so it automatically attracts section 34. Okay, it has to be quoted along with the sections which we are quoting. Okay, in 156.3, if we are having accused more than one accused, okay, and they are having common intention in their mind, and they are doing the acts having the same acts, okay, and having a common motive, okay, then the section 34 has to be applied there. हाँ दीदी सही है, restricted yes. इसलिए मैं भी फिर वो sections wise आगे बढ़ती हूँ.
Now start with ATS.
ATR.
Now start with that. No need to go through sections.
Okay.
Now start with ATR.
Okay, anybody has make notes on these sections can share their particular notes over mail. Okay, let's move to our ATR. Okay, it's hello. Am I audible to all?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Tell them first what is ATR. That is action taken report.
Okay, ATR is the action taken report by the IO. Okay, the thing is first let me inform you. जब हम कोई भी मैटर फाइल करते हैं आफ्टर कंसिडरेशन ओके जज अलाउ करते सॉरी जो आपके जो जज साहब होंगे ठीक है या ओके
Yes, we are sorry. Actually, we don't have so much time.
okay.
Basically, what is ATR? That is called Action Taken Report. When we are used to file any complaint before the court for registration of any FIR under any section of Indian Penal Code or any other act or any other code, in that event, after taking the cognizance upon that complaint, that particular application, the court is used to issue summon or notice to the investigation officer of that particular complaint and demand for the action taken report. And what is action taken report? Action taken report is that report wherein the IO is used to mention every detail of investigation done by him in that particular complaint. Whatever he had investigated, he will have to given in writing to the court along with documents which he had penned down. Okay, in our ATR, he had mentioned that he has investigated only husband of the complainant, whereas there were three accused: husband, his elder brother, and his friend, who is basically a criminal person and had been behind the bars for 3 years. IO didn't investigate both of them, neither brother nor the friend. Even in my complaint, I had mentioned that when offense was taken, getting place upon me or upon my person, then my maid was present there and she is the eyewitness. But the IO didn't bother to mention in ATR about that particular uh, eyewitness. Even he didn't investigate it or inquired the eyewitness. Moreover, when MLC was taken place upon the person of the complainant, he didn't mention the MLC in the ATR as well. Means to say, sorry, means to say, he tried to conceal the material facts before the Honorable Court. He didn't mention the main points due to which till date FIR has not been registered. And now the court has been changed. Now new judge has been come, and this is a new matter to us because previously the same was filed by any other counsel, as I yesterday told you. One more thing, the complainant is having the scars over her person, which is a proof of the incident occurred upon her on the date of occurrence. Okay, so we have taken the objections that why the investigation has not been done upon two remaining accused, why the eyewitness has not been investigated, why the MLC has been concealed from the Honorable Court, even the IO has even though IO has called to the complainant after sunset approximately 7 to 8, it was 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. to call upon her and stated her that she will have to come to police station for investigation purpose. Under what provision he is calling the complainant after sunset in police station? And when she stated कि I can't come at this time, then he stated, okay, मैं कोर्ट में अपने हिसाब से गवाही दे दूंगा, अपने बयान लिखवा दूंगा कि तुम आना नहीं चाहती हो. Then the complainant stated to him कि ठीक है, आपको जो करना है कर लो, मैं कोर्ट में अपने बयान दे दूंगी. So this is the whole thing which has been concealed by the IO, and he is trying to mislead the court. So what do you think? What we can do? Can you search judgments in favor of the complainant so that the IO can be changed and the FIR can be registered? I think you should go through the complaint which the previous council had filed. I'll share this complaint to you today itself. I would like to suggest you, whenever you are searching any issue or any argument, you must prepare through judgments which is in support to your contention, which we are used to, which against which we are used to seek relief from the honorable court. And my opinion is that whenever you are going to the court and you are contending upon a particular point, you must have latest judgment of senior court. Means if we are appearing in MM court, then we must have the judgment of Honorable High Court of the concerned state or judgment of Supreme Court. Sometimes I have noticed that in many states, the judges don't bother about the judgments of Supreme Court. They rely upon only judgments of particular High Court of a particular state. So we must try to go through the high courts of a particular state. If we are going in Haryana, then we must have to go through the judgment of Punjab and Haryana High Court. If we are going in state of Rajasthan, then we have to go through the judgments of Rajasthan or Jodhpur, Jaipur High Court, like that. But simultaneously, we have to take the Supreme Court judgments in this regard as well, so that we can submit that particular judgment as well. If the court doesn't consider the High Court judgment, then it must consider the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court. Crux is that if we are going for arguments, we doesn't leave any loop for the court so that court doesn't have any ground to reject our plea. Okay. Whatever today I have stated to you till now, have you understood that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Ma'am, I have a small doubt,
now
ma'am.
my submission is that I will share the copy of complaint today. You will have to go through that particular complaint and you will have to compare that particular complaint with the section we are seeking to be registered under which under the FIR. You will have to compare whether this particular complaint lies under those sections. Those sections of IPC should be applicable in particular complaint. If yes, then bring judgments. If no, then bring judgments. Okay. Is that okay for today? Because I'm unable to speak more. It's paining in my throat.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I
Take
no
care of
worries.
yourself, ma'am.
Take care of yourself.
take care, ma'am.
Yes, I was not audible, but Aishwarya, what you were saying?
I was saying, take care of yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Because it's already late because it was starting in the month of January and now it's March. So I think it should be, I should give at least some time to you so that your motive and my motive to give internship should be. So I'll share the copy of complaint soon, and I think someone suggested me for WhatsApp group, to make a WhatsApp group. Actually, we had tried twice or thrice, but due to work pressure, could not. Uh, uh, I'll make this WhatsApp group today itself. But as per latest judgment of Supreme Court, we can't share the link of any Zoom meeting or any WhatsApp meet or any meet, whatever may be. We can't share on the WhatsApp group. So meeting link will be shared on the mail itself, not on the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Just give me half an hour. Let me scan that particular complaints, and thereafter I'll share it to you on mail IDs itself.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
if you have prepared any notes for today's discussion, which I had stated to you yesterday, you can send us through mail so that we can go through that and check it whether you are going properly or not.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I would like to take your consent to leave the meeting.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I have one doubt. Uh, from the yesterday documents I have gone through, ma'am, basically in this case, what we are demanding from the honorable court, like, are we filing the complaint on the domestic violence and criminal conspiracy against the respondent side? So basically, what we are demanding from them, like,
Please,
what
please,
we are
please,
asking,
please repeat it. Please repeat your query.
ma'am, basically from the responding side, what we are demanding in this case, like we are filing the complaint in the domestic
Okay,
violence
you
act
want to
and
know, you
on
want
the
to know the
criminal
base of
conspiracy.
this case,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
background of the case. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
basically, the marriage got happened, I think, in 1998,
Yes, ma'am.
and sorry, 95, and at that time, the person was fighting a case, contesting a case before the court. He was previously married, and
Okay.
Okay.
he stated to complainant Alka Dhingra that he is divorcee. Okay,
Okay.
they got married, and in 2018, she came to know that when she got married with him, he was not divorcee. An appeal was pending before the Honorable High Court of Punjab and Haryana. District Court had allowed the divorce petition, but appeal was pending before the Punjab and Haryana High Court, which was dismissed in default in 2002, and this particular fact was concealed by the accused number one, that is husband, till 2018 from his this wife, who is complainant. This is the basic bone of contention, that why you had concealed this particular point since 95 to 2018. Due to this issue, because this is not a minor issue. If a
Yes, ma'am.
person got married in 1995 and 2000 till 2002, he is presenting before the court and he is concealing that particular fact, that his divorce appeal is pending before the high court. And if wife will come to know at later stage, then ultimately she would be aggressive.
Yes,
Why the
ma'am.
fact was concealed.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the basic bone of contention, and thereafter the husband, a little bit quarrels were used to happen between both of them, but thereafter it was a big quarrel and nuisance and marpetai and like that.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is the basic bone of contention. Now he is out of his place. बच्चों को भी उसने घर से बाहर भेज दिया है, out of Delhi, ताकि मदर से ना मिल सके. And whatever property is having, he is getting sale it on routine basis, because court ने अभी तक stay भी नहीं दिया है.
Okay,
That
ma'am.
is a main issue. uh, and even he had denied in his written statement that I was previously married.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, that
Thank you,
is a
ma'am.
basic, that is a basic bone of contention. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
most welcome. Okay, bye.
Bye, ma'am. Take care of yourself.
Ma'am.
Take care.
Thank you.
You, ma'am.
Take care, ma'am.
Take care, ma'am.
Take care, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Okay, participants, we will share the copy of the complaint in an hour. And please share the notes if anybody has maintained over the sections or the complaints or ATR or any findings. If anybody wanted to share with us, can email us. Okay, clear to all.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, today we are having response from only 2 persons and other are already left. Okay, okay, both of you please, Miss Aishwarya and Saloni, uh, thanks for your joining. आप शेयर कर दीजिएगा आपके जो भी नोट्स वगैरह होंगे. ओके,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
लॉगिंग आउट फॉर टुडे.
Okay.
एंड कर दो.